Dad never tried to cook.
Well, that does not surprise me. Although, I guess I really don't know him all that much. I was 3 or 4. I don't remember anything about him, except for this one picture I got when I'm sitting on his lap, and he's got his guitar in front of me. He's teaching me how to play, I guess.
And now you play?
And now I play.
Did the same thing with me, but I refused to play. Guess I blew it.
Well, I mean, it's never too late to learn. I could teach you some chords. I am a big star in Finland, you know.
Oh, I had no idea. You've never mentioned it other than all the freaking time.
All right.
Tell me more. Thanks, though.
You got it.
Just one day after Dallas cut down to 3 quarterbacks by releasing Mike Schmizniak, the Cowboys are now back to 4, feeling the need to add veteran insurance after losing their backup to an MCL tear.
Ooh. Boy, you hear this? They're bringing in RG3 to take your spot.
That ain't all. Brandon Whedon's coming in, too. Man, 3rd, 2nd, 4th. All in a day's work, huh, Rook?
We'll tell her to deal with it. Well, then you deal with it. Because I'm at work right now. Yeah, well, tell Lily I love her. And to deal with it. All right, I gotta go. Hey, Dev, how are you?
Donnie, you got a sec?
For Dev and Wade anytime. Come on, have a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you some, Hyperion?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's ionized. It's the kind of crap they give you in this business. They give you cases of it. Anyway, you're better off. Tastes like lemon-infused nothing. So what's up?
Okay, so Earl said I would be playing Saturday. But now it looks like...
I know. Well, after the game, Earl and I had a powwow, and he felt we needed alternatives. Hey, you're frustrated, and I'm frustrated, you know? Here's the way I see it, okay? This is you. You're here. This is your NFL career, all right? Better looking friends. Your old friends asking to borrow money. Bigger homes. Jewelry for everybody, including me. And this is Earl. Getting in the way of all that. Okay? Look, you probably think I don't like Earl. I respect the heck out of him. All right? But at a certain point, the old guard has to get out of the way and let the new guard get in there. Look, I'm the one that brought you in here.
I know.
I want you out there. You've waited long enough.
I mean, I agree. I feel ready.
You look ready. Can I ask you, does, Earl seem a little off to you? You know, like, he's struggling a little bit.
Wait, so... you want me to spy on Earl?
Hey, slow down, Mr. Bond. I'm just saying. If you see something, say it. See it, say it. That's all.
Right. Donnie, man, thanks for the time. I better get out to practice.
Okay, buddy.
Want to be late, right?
All right. See you out there.
Catch you next time.
Hunts, what are you stretching for? You gonna cover me?
Oh, we'll try. Mr. Cruz?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph? You're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us. I'm Muntz, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Long Shot.
And you see the draft episode. Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
We ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, your friends are just... I don't know. What I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7?
You know what, guys?
all this commotion, it's got my thyroid acting up. But, yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There, Cole.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, then, come on down. Hey, what's the deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why? Oh. I get it. I see why you like Dylan. Barely ever opens his mouth.
He's deaf, Colt.
What?
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
But he throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say?
Hey. Hey, give me that. Are you okay, Coach? I'm fine. Leave it. Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay? Would be better if you didn't go behind my back. You're always against me. What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up. Nothing. You got something to say to me, son? Have a spine and say it to my face. I said, you're always against me. Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a ladder to climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone. Coach, I'm really sorry, man. That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go. You sure you don't want me to? No, leave it. You can go. All right. And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't. Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Beville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy?
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Can I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, I got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight, and let's face it, this is where we are. guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
A completed pass, but unable to pick up the first. You talk about it all the time, Charles. Situational awareness. Devin probably could have done better there.
Yeah, once again, he's relying on his receivers to pick up the...
So 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on second down.
No, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on second down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Well, that's not what Devin was hoping for from his first drive. I guess the good news is we're likely to see him move. On 1st and 10, Wade. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade. Just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up. He's going to let this one go deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't. On 1st down, Wade. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Texans scoop it. Not that there's a good time, but a bad time there for a fumble by Devin Wade.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Ball security is so important in the
Throwing on 1st down, Wade. And his first look is incomplete. Rod Smith, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to...
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed.